Man,
Hi man,
what's
what?
up?
I'm doing good.
Uh,
What's your YouTube channel name?
Nick does vlogs.
Okay,
So today is August 15th, and today we are in IKEA eating some food. I had some beef soup, and this is the Kiev cutlet with mashed potatoes, beans, love sauce, and bon appetit. Yeah, see you later. And what you will notice is that these houses over here, they are cleaner because there's less air pollution here, and because there's less air pollution, and there's less dust accumulation around the houses. And dust accumulation can cause humidity, and humidity can cause, and molds can not only be bad for your health, also it can cause damage to the house fast. Specifically in central areas, there's less trees in Riga, and because of that, there's more dust accumulation, so you don't even know what's the actual color of that wall. For instance, the Latvian National Library hasn't been washed since it's been created. So, and the best solution is just to have a lot of trees because the trees accumulate all the dust and the dirt accumulation around. So that's my point, is that you can, but they also have to be environmentally friendly because you want to live, you want also after, you want next generations to have the same world that you have seen before. So I think Yugla is a really good example of Hello, greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are located in the beautiful mansion Liepupe, which is also known as Pernigelis Mountain. It is a remarkable Baroque manor built in 1751 here in Liepupe, Latvia. This is an architectural masterpiece done by Johann Andreas Haberland, father of the famous architect Christopher Haberland. You can take a look. It's a beautiful architecture, as you can see. Yeah. These days, it's out on hostings. It also hosts events, weddings, other places. As a person who also hosts places myself, I really respect this place. This place is beautiful. Absolutely. Now, excuse me. I will go to the pool. Are you studying law this semester? And get this book now. This is Property Rights 5. This book's first part was one of the foundations of Latvia's Republic's civil law. So if you're a lawyer and your skills are becoming lackey and your exam is coming up, get yourself Property Rights 5 now. These are one of a kind. This is written by one of the greatest lawyers in Latvia. Real estate, intellectual property lawyer, Jānis Rozenbergs. Also a professor and a teacher that has been teaching law in University of Latvia for more than almost a half century. Proper physical copy 3276, digital copy 2449. Get this book now if you want to pass your semester and not get thrown out of your parents' house. Thank you.
So hey guys, this Mr. Tree has too many long sticks that have become really tall. So I think the solution is chainsaw, you know what I mean? Let me show you how it works. So let me show you. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, boom, boom. Let's go. Let's go, boys. I love nature. Boom, shakalaka, boys. Oi, блядь. Take a look at this, boy. Fuck, man. So right now, we are in Riga, the situation about this building. So what I've seen is that in nighttime, these windows, they close down. And there's like, at the same time, so that's like really modernized system for protections, which is nice. But what I also notice is that there's like, plants on the roof, which is like, that's another reason why Riga, in terms of population, is dropping. Instead of renewing this roof or whatever place, they just plant camera over there. Look at Europe, we're dying. A lot of countries right now are dying out because there's no birth rates. Because who wants to, I'm showing you the environment because we are people, and we don't need to fight because you're not going to get better by hating on someone. That's just insecurity. And so that's the point of this, clip. Over there, there's a construction point over there, right? When they construct these points, right, they usually close down the whole walking path. Plus you're paying some other shit. That's what I'm saying, like, the system is fucked. Only standing together we can, you know, build, you know, unions like the great unions like European Union, NATO. Those are great humanity achievements, you know, that have been passed with hard work, cooperation, and diplomacy. Because without that, we will become animals. Many instances where, you know, Latvia's local courts move slow, or they are justified on other people. And then those people, if they don't have the resources, but if they have the resources, they go to, you know, advanced court. And I'm like saying, listen, this shit, like, you can't go here, peasant, or like over here. Fuck, man. What's next? Now, when I was little, there was this like apartment complex where I was out with my homie, another person. We went there, and it's an apartment complex, like, you know, playground. And a guard comes to us. I was like 12 or some shit. Like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Weird, you know? And then what I've seen in other countries, like Munich, for example, is that, you know, these construction points that you see over here, right? They usually are sanctioned so that, you know, a person can have like a, you know, a passage to walk. This is a good example of that. And I really like this passage, actually. I think it's quite nice place. I like, you know, free space to walk. I really, I don't say, you know, and so yeah, that's the point. And then the guard kicked us out that day when we was on the playground. Shit. They were like, "You're not from here." I'm like, we were kids. What the fuck? And this is the hostility in Latvia. And you think, why is Lithuania, you know, Estonia going so good? They're not so hostile, okay? They can work together. You know what I mean? The hostility in Latvia is just crazy. I mean, hey, hostility, you know, the classic shit of, you know, just people acting like this. Or, you know, when people pollute. Like, bro, this is the environment where you live, your kids live, for example, over here. Someone pollutes some shit. Like, what the fuck, man? I hate it. I hate it, man. You know what I mean? Because this is an environment where future kids will live. Gates, fucking plants, so it's like, imagine, humanity dies today. What we will be remembered for? Like the next civilization sees. Fucking plastic? Fucking plastic? Or the shit goods? Tell other people that Latvia is the best. This is a place of history and culture.
Now we're in Agenskalns, and you know, you will see that there's bigger walking passage than usually. What you will also notice is that these buildings, they have this, you know, kind of like Jugendstil style, I think. So I guess that they're built by, you know, the great German architects that lived here, right? And yeah, I really like this. You know, Agenskalns is kind of like a fresh breath. It's like silent. It's like there's no yelling. And if you visit Agenskalns, you must visit, you know, Agenskalns Tirksprog. I would say that that's one of the best places in Riga. Out of all the places, yes. But what I think needs to be more regulated within Riga is that I noticed that in centers locations, most gambling places are closed. But I think more gambling places need to be noticed about Agenskalns is that it has more trees than other micro-regions. And you can also feel it in the air, you know? And I feel like every Riga micro-region needs, you know, what do you call it? Those things that check the air quality. Because I feel like air quality could always be better. You know, as you can see over there, there's a robot lawnmower. Someone's job just got replaced. Someone just got replaced over there. That's crazy. Damn. Clankers already operate in the game. God damn, Clanker. Oh, so that concludes this video. So let me know in the comment section below what type of architectural building you would like me to review next. If you like this video, press like and subscribe with the notifications on to support the algorithm. It's been your boy. See you in the next video. Peace.